Hey, good morning, everybody. We're about a week out from Halloween, and I've been dragging this out as long as I could, but I am looking to do a pretty huge modification today to my Jeep Gladiator, and I've been wanting to document everything that I've been doing to it so far, and I have not. So I kind of just want to do a little walk around video real quick of what I currently have and a little sneak peek of what I'm about to do, and hopefully maybe help somebody else out there with some ideas or maybe some feedback of what else I should be doing to this or change. But anyways, here it is. It's my 2023 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon in the Sarge green, obviously. I love this color. Starting off in the front, got these LED upgrades. When I bought it, it didn't have the LED package, but slowly but surely I ended up just integrating the bulbs and upgraded the headlights. They're just kind of some cheap Amazon ones for the time being. The Badlands 1200 winch has been pretty solid so far, so can't complain too much there. Rugged ridge, front stubby bumper, and just little shackles to match. Kind of doing, to go along with the Sarge green and bronze theme. Seeing how that goes. Got the 1552, I believe the HD TurboMac, and the bronze. I do like the style. It's kind of simple and clean, I feel like. Not real bead locks, obviously. I did also do some little flare extensions like the XR Rubicon models have, and it helps out with some of the debris coming up, at least up to the window. You'll still get debris flying up into the door and stuff like that, but at least it kind of mitigates it going from to the mirror and the window. If you have your windows down and you happen to hit a puddle or mud or something like that, it keeps it from flinging up all the way up there. Also got the rugged ridge rock sliders. I mean, these things are pretty tough. They are mounted onto the pinch seam, the body, and the frame as well. So hopefully they can take a good beating. We'll see. I did end up picking up this Mopar tunnel cover from Facebook Market. It was in pretty good condition, so keeps my stuff dry for sure. The dust, not as much, but dry is the thing that counts for now. I did go with the Oracle tail lights. I know a lot of people have issues with them, and they tend to give out. I think it's been about over a year now with them, and thankfully they're still going strong. But I've always just loved the look of them, and when I got my Jeep Gladiator, I was like, yeah, I have to at least go through a set. Hopefully they'll last me, but yeah, it has so far. And other than that, I believe that's pretty much for the exterior. Nothing too crazy. I did also, I guess, switch out my badging, to this kind of, I guess, custom little colored scheme. Really love it so far. Looks clean and kind of matches my theme that I got going on. All things that nobody sees, but I do got the rock stoppers. That's the first thing that I did add when I first bought the Jeep. And man, these things help out so much. They're inexpensive, and it's just some good preventative maintenance to get mitigate rock chips and stuff like that, beating up on those hinges. The kit does come with all four corners or four doors, and really easy to put on. And I mean, these been on there. I bought the Jeep in September of 2023, and it's been holding up really good so far. And then I guess since I'm up here and remembering, sorry, as I go along, I don't know if you're really going to be able to see it or not, but I do have the Teraflex leveling kit. I did the 1.5 inch, and it kind of helped out a little bit, gave me a little bit more clearance, but nothing too crazy, I think. Again, everything's kind of been working out for me so far. Really mild trails, but I do plan on taking her on some good adventures. Interior wise, I went with bullet point mounting solutions for like all my radio mounts, phone mounts. I got a little tablet mount, another little mount for my wife's or passengers phone. Up here, let's see if we can check it out, but the Jeeps are notorious for busting this little clip right here. So I think these are like just some, again, like basic Amazon ones. You can find them anywhere. This is definitely preventive maintenance for sure. This is a must. And again, they're really inexpensive, really easy to put on, and then that just reassures you that this thing is not going to be popping out or breaking on you. I do love my interior. I love the color of the seats to go along with the Sarge green color, and I did not, get that red Rubicon dash that all the normal Rubicons have. Love it. My wife got me some of these little mounts right here. I'm not sure, again, I think they're like just some Amazon ones, but they do help out a lot to my little storage places. And I got one down here as well. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little tray. I got my little winch controller right there, but that helps out a lot too, limited space back here, but we make it work. Nothing too crazy in the back at all yet. Fire extinguisher for safety, definitely. Little medic kit. Nothing too crazy, more like an IFAC than anything. But anywho's, yeah, that's it for now. I guess just kind of going mild. When I originally bought the Jeep, I told my wife I wanted to keep it stock for about a year. 2024 came around, and I honestly did not do much off-roading. I was just using it to commute for the most part. I'm sitting around 49,000 miles right now, and I took it like on some snow runs, some very mild, I don't know, fire service roads, but nothing crazy at all. And I was just like, you know what, like I kind of just want to give it a little bit more time, get to know it a little more. We do also have a JL Wrangler that kind of started this whole lifestyle for us. And yeah, we just kind of fell in love with it. And when it came time for me to get a new truck, I was just like, hey, the Jeep Gladiator is out, and we love the Jeep concept. Let's give it a try. And sure enough, when I got into it, test drove it, and couldn't get out of it, so I had to bring it home. But so far it's been a great journey. And so to coincide with me keeping it stock, it's going on 2 years now, and I finally decided to pull the trigger on my lift kit that I wanted to go with. With hers, we went with Metal Cloak, and it was a great lift. It is a great lift. Ton of flex. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. That's honestly what I thought I was going to go with originally, was the 3.5 Game Changer. But going out and being on trails with the JL, you definitely see Gladiators out there struggling quite a bit. And I kind of just like, well, I don't know if I should go a little higher, or I honestly didn't know what route to go at that point. I was just kind of just seeing what everybody had. So I thought for some reason Evo was going to be outside of my price range for sure. And thankfully, I ended up giving them a second look, and I've been loving their products. I've seen them out there, and I mean, it just looks pretty cool, big, rough, and the components look like they are gonna last a long time. I've been watching Way of Life, and then he has quite a bit of his Jeeps outfitted with Evo, and man, they look pretty good. So yeah, I decided to pull the trigger on a 4.5 inch Evo Enforcer and it's the Stage 3 Overland Plus. So nothing too crazy. I think the Stage 4 would have came with all 4 control arms, which now looking, I kind of wish I would have got at least the rear lower control arms, because I'm sure those are going to be taking a beating. But we'll see. I guess that'll be after, when I save up a little bit more of my lunch money. But anyways, yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to get the video going, because this kit is about to go in today. So hopefully I'm able to make it through. I was able to do my wife's here in the garage with just my basic hand tools, and it went pretty smooth. And yeah, again, just definitely pretty excited. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick walk around of my Jeep before I started doing some crazier mods, or really some bolt-ons, I guess. But again, I wish I would have documented our JL kind of like journey, and I did not, again, and that's one of the regrets that I've had so far on this journey. I hope to be able to document my progress with my Gladiator, and also document our trips that we go on. We do plan on going on quite a few adventures. I really want to adventure out through California. Been here, born and raised, and we have not ventured out as much as I'd like to here in our state. I mean, we have mountains, beach, I mean, you name it, and I'm centralized in the valley, so either way, it's, you know, a 2-hour drive for me, so I can go up in the mountains, you know, and get lost in about an hour and a half, or I can go out to the beach in about an hour and a half. So the Rubicon Trail was not too far away from here. September 12th, I ended up running it with a group of buddies. I stole my wife's Jeep and did it, and it was amazing, and I cannot wait to go back. But when I do go back, I want to take this guy right here, and yeah, hopefully it's built enough by then, or, you know, at least confident enough to be able to take it on there. Anywho, definitely will be in touch and let you guys know how it went with the lift. There's really good videos out there of the lift. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a step-by-step. I'll try to record or take pictures for sure of throughout the steps that I'm taking, and if there's anything out of the ordinary, yeah, I'll throw it in the video once I finish up and do a video and a walk around. I'll take peep measurements before and after, and yeah. Alrighty then, well, thank you very much. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. If it is, I'm hoping it is. Again, I've been dragging this out a long time, and if not, hopefully everybody had a good Halloween. If it's not posted by then or around that time frame, I believe I will. We'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy out there.